Welcome back to my tarot cards. It's Jasmine. We're going to do a May 2025 glimpse to see what's coming in for all zodiac signs. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. So let's shuffle and see what's coming in for all zodiac signs for May. Don't forget that I am a psychic medium. And you can get a $10 special. All you have to do is call the number down below and I'll get right back at you. Okay. We're going to pull some of these cards that fell. Okay, we got that. Let's see what else is coming in for all zodiac signs for May glimpse. All zodiac signs for May glimpse. Let's pull one more. All zodiac signs for May. Let me pull this camera back just a little bit. There's one more foot. Okay. Alright, so in May, for all zodiac signs, May 2025, we have the Justice card. So this represents that if you're waiting on an answer from court or a higher up, I see that they're going to make a fair decision for all. The scales are balanced here, representing fair decision. The scales are going to be balanced when this decision comes in. So you could be waiting on any court thing, any court date, anything that has to do with a higher up that's going to make a decision on your life. So it's going to be fair. You're going to get your justice. If you're waiting on justice, you're going to get your justice. All right, so justice is coming. That's for some of you. Remember, this is general. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Just take what does, leave the rest behind. Then we have the Eight of Cups. This is walking away. A lot of you have done this since we experienced the Mercury retrograde. A lot of you have left things behind that no longer serve you, walking away. So you're going to be doing that into May as well. All these cups represent things that you used to mean something to you. You have family, friends, work, things like that. It used to mean something to you, and now they don't no longer serve you for your higher good. So you've packed your bags, you're leaving. You're very passionate about changing things in your life. Some of you want to change relationships, you want to change friendships, you want to change jobs, or just any way or something that's in your life that doesn't help you anymore, that doesn't resonate with you. So you've decided to leave it behind and go find something higher for yourself and search for something better, or move into a higher vibration than where you're at. These things are in lower vibrations, so they don't vibe with you anymore. Now we have the Judgment card. Now, y'all, I do have the little naked bodies covered up because I saw on YouTube that they're really cracking down on stuff like that, and I don't want my video to get demonetized, so that's why I covered up their little naked bodies. Although they're only cartoons, I still don't want to take a chance. But anyway, this is the Judgment card. The Great Awakening card. This is when the angel comes, blasts his horn, because he's trying to wake you up from a situation. See, there's a lot of turbulence here. And these little people were asleep where it's dark down here. So that means that you're not aware of what's going on. No matter what situation you're in, you're not aware of it. So the angel comes and he blasts his horn and he's telling you, wake up, pay attention, because you don't see the true calling of the situation. So some of you might be in that mode, like you might be in a relationship that's not going so well. So the universe is trying to wake you up and say, wake up. Or it could be a workplace, relatives, friendships, or whatever situation you're in where you're not seeing the true calling of the situation. So you're going to be awoke to it this month, or in the month of May, you're going to wake up to it and you're going to say, oh, okay, I didn't realize this before. You're going to have an aha moment. Sometimes they call this card the aha moment or the Great Awakening card. All right. So some of you are going to be experiencing that. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. But in the upright represents, this is third party money. This is usually the card of inheritance where money is being passed down from generation to generation. Here we have the old man, the couple, and the baby. So money's being passed down. You see all this money floating around. So that could mean money's coming to you from a third party, whether someone passed away and left it to you. Could be a lottery winning. Any third party that money is due or owed to you. Okay. But there's a watchtower in the back. That means someone else has got their eye on this money. Someone else feels like the money belongs to them, and someone wants to fight you for this money. They could be fighting you in court. They could be saying, you know, just anything to try to take that money from you. That's why it fell in the reverse. So the money's in stagnation. It's on hold. It's not moving frontwards. It's not moving backwards. It's just standing still. So some of you are going to have to call attorneys. You're going to have to fight for money. You're going to have to do something in order to try to get this money to come back to you, which is rightfully yours. Okay, so you're going to be experiencing that. All right, now last but not least, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is your own intuition. God gave all of us intuition so we can use it, so we can make the right decisions. Okay, but the message here is that use your head over your heart. When it's in the reverse, that means you're using your heart to think with. See, the heart is over the head. Okay, you can't use your heart to think with. You have to use your head over your heart. It's blue, meaning deep thought. Okay, so whenever you have to make a decision, don't let your heart lead you. Because you could be like, oh, but I love him, and I just can't get away because my heart loves him, this, that. When your head knows it's not a good idea. So that's why they said think with your head, make decisions with your head, not your heart. So the universe is here warning you to use your intuition, use your head over your heart. It's real simple. It's not that hard. And then we have an oracle card here for you from the Spirit Junkie Oracle deck. Let me get the cards out here. And I'm going to pull one card. I'm going to shuffle real quick. This is one of my favorite decks. Let me show you the box. Spirit Junkie Oracle deck. I love these cards. They're so thick. I like the thickness of them. Let me shuffle a little bit here. See what we get. One card for May 2025. One card for May. I don't want to shuffle all that well. Let's flip this one because it wants to flip. Instead of taking on the fear of others, I reflect love. Okay, so what does that mean? That means instead of being fearful of what others tell you or what others say to you, respond with love. Okay, that's all this means. Whenever you come into a situation that is uncomfortable or you're fearful of it, instead of reacting in a fearful way or in a mad way or in a hateful way or whatever, react with love, because love can get you through anything. And this is plain and simple. It's just a simple message. Any situation that you come upon or come through, react with love, and love always wins the day. Okay, whether it's with family members, at work, you know, friendships, relationships, or whatever, react with love so it can get you through. And if the person doesn't accept your love, doesn't accept, you know, the way you are, then maybe you should move on. You know, move on to somebody that will accept your love and bring you in a higher vibration. You always want to stay in a high vibration. You don't want to be with someone that has a low vibration and they bring you down to their level. Okay, that's not a good thing. Stay in the highest vibration you can. Be with someone where your energies match, where you vibe together. Okay, and that's how you make things last. Through love, matching your vibrations and your love. All right, y'all. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. This was your May glimpse for 2025 for all zodiac signs. Y'all don't forget to watch the lives, watch the shorts. There's a lot of great information on there, and I'll be posting more. This is my last day of our trip here. We will be going home tomorrow, thank goodness, because I'm tired. And I will show more about that later. Thanks for watching. This is Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards.